that would have been one to use to put under the road. Right, here we go again with another shower. This one's a bit heavier. Good boy. You can see his face. He's not liking it one little bit. Been out in the rain. Good boy, son. Come on, we're going back to the car now. Come on. Back to the car. Come on. Good boy. Go on. Down you go. This tree. I think I pointed out this tree when I came up here because it looks so unusual. Ah, shit, man. I hate it when it gets like this. I mean, to think that I came up and the sun cooled, it was beautiful, dry, no wind, perfect walking weather. Then this. The camera's getting bloody soaking. I'm sure I took a photograph of this tree because it looks so unusual with it being snapped off and it's just the bottom half of it left. Same as that one over there. Yeah, I'm sure I stopped here and took photographs of these because it was something that you remember after walking up the track. He's just staying there under the trees. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, bend round to the left and drop down again and then bend round to the right. I'm just trying to keep over to the right, so I've got like some part shelter from the trees. Just part though. Get it, son, get it. See, he's picked up another stone. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Look, I'm getting soaking. Good boy, son. Right, come on, we're going back to the car now. Come on, back to the car. Come on. Good boy, go on. Down you go. Down you go, go on. Good boy. Good boy, son. So we'll keep on moving, one foot in front of the other. Soon I'll get back to the car and sit in the dry again. Right, here's another passing place coming up. Right, so if I turn around and look right back up, it's all uphill. So I'm sure I got to those two trees. The one on the left that's snapped and fallen over the full tree, and that other one on the right, and took photographs of them. And I think that's as far as I went, and that's when I turned around and started heading back down. Because like I say, it just looked like it was going on and on and on, and I didn't want to walk too far, not knowing where I was going to end up. The birds twittering away, quite loud as well. This is something I remember now, all these ditches and holes on the side here, after they've been digging up the trenches. Right, the camera's soaking wet. It's all nice long grass and he's eating it. Grown up from the pipe there. Pulling off big chunks of it and chewing it. I'm trying to keep the camera dry, because that's how even though it's supposed to be waterproof, I haven't got the side door on because I'll make it easier for it to pull the battery in and out. so it's not sealed against being waterproof. So as you can see, it's just another nice track to walk through the forest. It's quiet, there's nothing going on, especially with it being a Sunday because nobody's at work. There's no tree harvesting going on, so you're less likely to see anybody except mountain bikers, cyclists, or on the odd occasion a dog walker or a hiker like me. Right, it's slowing down now, thank God for that. But that's it for the day. Time to head back to the car and start driving out of here, because I want to see how long it's going to take us to get back to South Shields with that diversion. Going to cause us problems getting back home the normal way I go. I'll be alright getting right back up towards Roadhead, turn left, and then after I get past the No, and that's where I come across the diversion. But we're not having me Garmin GPS on us. I could have just typed in something that I know that's close by, and it would have taken us off around the diversion and still take us back to where we need to be, to go back towards Gillsland, then up through Greenhead again. But at least I've learned the names of a couple of new roads there. Catwalgie Road was the one that that couple directed us to, and when I stopped to talk to the farmer, he mentioned Catwalgie Road as well. So I've came along a few lanes that I've never travelled before. I'm going to drop my hood back down now because I'm going to start getting too hot. Right, downhill again around this corner. Then when you get to the bottom, it bends around the right naturally, and then you get along to where it bends around the right and start going down that sloping road track, and it'll take us back down on the main track where water up from the car. So this is just a short section going down here, I think, if I remember right, before it bends around the right. But that's a major reverse point, that set back further for the big trucks to reverse back up further. Right, so my time-lapse camera has been going all the time since I left the car, but at the moment when you get the raindrops on the windscreen, it spoils your video because you cannot see clearly out the windscreen because it's all just water drops, and it starts running down the screen, the glass, the water. And I left me window slightly down this time, I remembered, because I thought with the sun being out it'd be like a greenhouse in the car, and the heat just makes the camera just switch off because it gets too hot. Right, I can see another snap of tree just up there to the left. It's not fallen, it's actually snapped branch off the main trunk. So you can imagine walking up here, when I first came up here, and I was seeing all these bends and going higher and higher and up and up and up. And you think, where the hell am I going? Where's it going to lead to? And am I going to get to where I want to be? So that's why I just stopped and turned around and went back down here and got back into familiar territory, so I knew where I was going. Yeah, I remember, I think I took a picture of this snap tree as well. See, all these videos that I did do or did have, they've all been lost because of YouTube shutting down my channel, censoring us. Like I say, 4,200 videos lost. So I had going up and doing here, and stopping and taking photographs of this tree and those two higher up. It was underneath the name Sandancer Sentinel. That was the name of my channel that they shut down. Because once again, I'd be walking along and speaking the truth of what I knew what was happening in the world, and they don't like that, so censor you, shut you down. And they just did it with no warning. They didn't say, right, we are going to shut down your channel because you've been speaking the truth. They just, I came home and there was a big red message across my screen saying your channel has been closed. No reason why, just shut down, closed. No warning. So I couldn't back up my videos onto my hard drives and upload them somewhere else. Most annoying because, like I say, a lot of them would have had corn when I walked out in the countryside with corn, or family days out to Selkirk with Natalie, John, Talisha. Bastards. But it's all to be expected because they're all part of the global elites. Facebook, YouTube, all run by the CIA and Facebook, FBI, sorry. Right, so this is the short piece I was on about, where the track now bends around the right, goes along 2,000 yards, and then that's where it bends around the right and starts dropping downhill to get down on the bottom road where I need to be. So I'm nearly there. But have you noticed that there's always tracks where they go between the trees, because they plant the trees with a big gap between them to create these tracks for vehicles to go through if they need to get through, for like putting fires out and stuff like that, or rescuing people. So there's another one. Right, are we going back the car now? Going back the car now, son. Good boy. We're going home now. We're going to see Bobby. Oh, come on, we're going to see Bobby. Good boy. Right. At least it's downhill now. And then it's downhill all the way back to the car, more or less. But my legs still, oh man, goodness jip. I've enjoyed the walk, but it would have been better if I didn't have this cramp in my left calf muscle at the back. It's like having vice